Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
Yeah, I went over there yesterday and had a real ass talk with her.
About what?
About why niggas need two girlfriends. You want me to talk about that on the pod? I'll talk about it on the pod. Bro, because you one of them niggas too, dog. You one of them niggas too.
I know I need two girlfriends.
Yeah.
I need me a black bitch for real, for real.
Nah. It ain't even about
Bro,
that.
I've been fiending, bro.
Bro, I'm about to tell you why niggas need two girlfriends.
What?
Are you ready for this take? This crazy to start the pod with this. I ain't expecting to start the pod with this.
Every nigga or just...
No. Not every nigga.
Okay.
But like every decent nigga needs two girlfriends because this is why. I don't know if these numbers are still the same, but last time I checked, women outpopulated us 9-1. Right?
Hell no.
What it is? 4-1?
Nah, they probably like 2-1 now. Like there's a little bit more of them than us. But that shouldn't have evened out a lot now, especially because China and shit, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about the United States though, bro. Let's talk about the United States.
What?
So, how much is it in the United States? Let's look it up, bro. So I don't be on this bitch.
It's about even, bro. It used to be because, you know, wars and all kind of shit. Niggas was dying and all kind of shit. Now it's like niggas done caught back up.
Let me see. Oh, you're right. It was 98 males per 100 females. Oh, my whole take sucks then.
Why you say that?
Because my whole take was that goddamn, it was 9-1. And that women selfish as fuck and think they deserve one man. They got that shit. But I swear I could have swore it was like 9-1 or like 4-1 or some shit like that, bro. Maybe I'm tripping, bro. Maybe I was reading The Good Earth and that's what I thought. Remember on The Good Earth when they kept chopping women up? They kept having a whole bunch of women in China?
Yeah.
That's what I thought was going on. But nonetheless, I'm still gonna tell my take.
What?
This is why, bro. Cause women do this weird thing where they of course we already know women lack accountability, right? So they do this weird thing where they're like, this is who I'm gonna be for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah.
And if it doesn't benefit you, you're just stuck with that. So therefore, if you're with a woman that's a little selfish and her emotional IQ is just a little low, because let's be honest, we all get with women because we want somebody that's a nurturer. We want somebody that's, you know,
reminds us of our moms.
Yeah, more in tune with their emotional side. So if you get with a woman that doesn't have those qualities, you're really losing. Because at first when you're young, you don't care about that shit. Yeah. You like, bro, she cook, she clean, she throw that ass back, she look decent. Like, that's the one for me. We have decent conversations. That's the one for me.
Yeah.
You get older, you realize, oh, we have back pass conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, yeah, man, I think niggas should be able to have two girlfriends, bro.
Why? What is the purpose of the other girlfriend?
Because if where the first one doesn't do it for you, the second one picks up for you. Like
in the areas that the main lacks the other girl.
Yeah. So if the main is one of them tough ass bitches, like damn, that nigga main was right. I told that nigga I don't say bitches no more, but he was right. But if the main is one of them tough ass women, the independent women, because don't nothing trip me out about a girl talking about she independent, then call you to come change her tire. Like, what happened to being independent? Or is that a part of being independent? Calling somebody to come change your tire. That's a part of independence.
You know my girl thinks she independent.
But she calling you to change the tire, ain't she?
You already know she is.
But yeah, so that's why niggas need and bro, I'm not gonna be biased here. Women need side niggas. They don't need two boyfriends, but they need side niggas.
How many sides? You said niggas is plural, like many.
Nah, just one.
Just one?
They just need Pipe Tyson on the side. You want me to tell you why?
Why?
Our testosterone is super low. They not gonna tell you this, but they want to have sex every day. And you not having sex every day. And you got to go to work. You got shit to do. So come on, man. Pipe Tyson.
It's supposed to be some broke ass nigga with the goddamn pipe.
He ain't no broke ass nigga because he might fuck around and get her pregnant, so he can't be broke. So He got to be.
Yeah, this too head ass for me.
He got to be an electrician.
I was trying to get.
No. He got to install cable.
Okay.
He got to install cable. So every day at like 10 a.m. he come and install her cable.
Yeah,
for like 40 minutes. Then he go back, jump in his truck, go to his appointment.
I would say I agree with niggas having another girlfriend, but I don't agree with girls having multiple men.
Why?
Cause like if you look at it, men
there's too many risks of getting pregnant.
Yeah,
ain't
men
it?
just-
I know, bro.
Men devalue a woman who has several partners. Like it's just like it's biological, bro. We can't. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But like vice versa, I think women could get past men having multiple girlfriends before we can get past them having multiple.
Oh yeah,
dudes.
yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Cause I'm still trying to work something. Like eventually, like my girl might let me have like a side girl.
Nah, that's dead.
I know.
I'm gonna keep.
She's
it
just
being
way
with
too
you.
jealous, bro.
Man, women are territorial. I think they're way more territorial than us.
Mm-hmm.
And everything is just about them. It's the selfishness, and they'll admit to you that they're selfish, and that's why they won't.
You know what's the fucked up part though?
What?
Bro, they will sit up in the house, get fat, don't care about shit, not grow as a person, and expect you to walk home and come home and walk in the door every day and just be like, I love this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't blame them for that because it's
That's
lot of
the weirdest-
niggas out there, bro. It's a lot of those
What
niggas
you
out
mean?
there.
That just will do that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of those.
Yeah.
Now, the chances of them getting one of those is slim to none, and they don't know that because every girl thinks they just like woman of the year. Like, bro, I'm going in on the women's too much, but I'm gonna say one more thing about them, bro. You know one thing I feel really bad about women for?
What?
I feel bad for the women that are confused on their morals and their values, and the first time things get hard, they think they're going to start an OnlyFans or they're going to sell their box, and then they got to realize their box ain't worth shit. Imagine being a woman and your last resort is to sell your box, and you have to find out that your box ain't worth shit.
It depends.
Depends on what.
Cause like it's some girls be coming up off that shit though, bro.
Of what?
Off selling ass.
Oh, nah, but like, okay, I'm gonna go into depth just a little bit more. So on OnlyFans, right? Bro, I think like, and I've been fucking up numbers all day, but I think like if you make like $200 a month, you're in like the top 20 percentile. $200 a month.
Yeah.
Them girls ain't making no fucking money on OnlyFans, bro. It's only like 50, 60 to 100 women making money on OnlyFans.
Making real money.
Yeah, making real money. Like, well, in like the millions, I think it's like 10 to 20. And then like a couple 100,000 is like, another 30. And then you talking about like $1,000 a month. I think that's like top 10 percentile. That's crazy, bro. $1,000 a month is top 10 percentile.
Girls be willing to goddamn do that shit too.
But imagine being a woman and having to find out that nobody even pay for your coochie pics. Life sucks.
That's rock bottom.
What you gonna do after that? Rob a bank? You ain't got no choice.
Yeah. Or you goddamn get a real job, a regular job.
Yeah, that's always my advice, but you know how that go though.
Everybody think they supposed to be rich, man. Stop doing that shit. It's only niggas like me and Slim that's supposed to be rich, man. Like,
man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I just did an episode on the Patreon yesterday. Man, I think everybody can be rich, bro.
See this nigga. You been watching too much goddamn TikTok or something, bro.
Nah.
Everybody swear they supposed to be a celebrity. They supposed to be rich.
No. Okay, see, I'm with you. Everybody is not supposed to be a celebrity. And everybody ain't even supposed to thrive for that. Because don't nothing piss me off more than somebody who wants to start a podcast and be a celebrity. That shit pisses me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But as far as having some money, bro, I think everybody should strive to have some money because it's a cheat code to life. Yeah. Having money is a cheat code, bro. And I don't mean be rich, though. I don't mean be rich. I just mean be well off. Like, I think everybody should, like, because don't nothing trip me out more than a nigga who's like, man, I'm about to be up, nigga. I'm about to get this job at this plant. and I'm gonna top out. They gonna pay me $50 a year.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's not a lot of money, bro. Relax. Strive to go get your degree and be a construction manager.
And you know what?
Make 100.
A lot of people don't get to is that it's a long game.
Yeah.
People think
it don't just happen. It don't just happen overnight.
Yeah. That's why when Blue B hit me with the get rich quick scheme, I'd be like, no, I'm not gonna help you. No. He's like, you lame ass nigga. He'd be mad as hell. Yeah. I'd be like, bruh, I'm sorry, bro. I just don't support shit like this. Now, if you really had like a dream that you was striving for and you like, Big King, like I'm starting a little like car washing business, like, you know what I'm saying? Can you look out for me and goddamn help me out with this, such and such and such? I'd be like, you know what, Blue, I'll help you out with that shit.
Yeah.
But goddamn, not no wake up now type shit that you trying to goddamn get me looped into. Like, bro, you know, bro, niggas always trying to get the quick buck, bro. It's a long game.
But you know what that is, though?
Why?
Because niggas is lazy as fuck.
Oh, yeah. People are very
niggas
lazy.
is lazy as hell, and they think they deserve the world. And also, I don't think people understand what, like, them little cute phrases in our country mean. Like land of the free and land of opportunity. They don't get what that means. That means if you choose to and you strive to, you can be great and successful. But if you don't choose to, or you just suck, you also have the opportunity to sleep under the bridge.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to be poor in our country. You know what I'm saying? Other countries, it's not okay. It's a communist country, and you have to do this, or you get your head cut off. You know what I'm saying? That's what that type of thing
You ain't just gonna
means.
goddamn lay on a park bench somewhere.
Yeah. You can't just lay on the park bench. You got to go to the cornfield and get to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it means. But yeah, most people don't really want to strive to do nothing, bro, because it just takes too much energy. And also, I think niggas just give up, bro. Like, I got some friends that I grew up with, and it's kind of sad at first, but I've accepted it pretty well. Like, they used to be. I was talking to my homeboy about this last night. They used to be really outstanding guys. Like, bro, I'm gonna just tell you a quick story. So, one of my homeboys is in the military, right? And he came home. He came home to visit before he has to go to the field. He got to go not to the field, but to like some project for like 6 months. Yeah. So he came to visit, see his kids, see his family before he dipped, and he wanted to see his cousin that he grew up with. And you know, I'm telling him like, bro, your cousin ain't really like, you know, the nigga you remember. Yeah. like you'll be better off just holding on to those memories. Yeah. And I kind of stalled him out and tried to pretend like I ain't know where he was because I ain't want him to see him. Yeah. But eventually I was like, man, let me take this nigga to see his cousin. So I took him there, bro. And as soon as we got there, nigga, eyes start watering up. He started trying to make the best out of the situation. Yeah. I'm cracking jokes, trying to make everything, you know what I'm saying, cool. But I'm just going to tell you the truth. Last night I did the ass of shrooms and I just got to thinking. And I was like, damn, because I really didn't get why he was crying because I've been seeing bro like this for a long time. But I was listening to this Young Thug song that first you get the money, then you get the power. And bro used to play that shit like every fucking day. Yeah. And then I started thinking, I was like, damn, bro used to be a cool ass nigga. Like he used to be cool as hell.
What you mean?
I just like, bro, you know how you have like a fucking That's So Raven moment? Yeah. And you just start thinking, like having flashbacks, like they flash so quick through your head of who that person used to be. Yeah. But you know, drugs and alcohol change a person. So you forget who they really are. And I had one of those moments and was just thinking like, damn, bro used to be cool as hell. Yeah. Cause you know, like, I ain't gonna say low life. The people he hangs around now, they think he's cool. He's not cool. He has a problem.
I don't even know his clique. His clique weird.
Oh yeah, he got some weird ones, dog.
Yeah, his clique is weird, bro. Every time I come around, I be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Hey, but see, I don't know though. They remind me of the niggas who when you in high school, the niggas that's all weird and they all click up and it's just the ass of them. That's what they remind me of. And you just be looking at them niggas like, hey, bro, you know you ain't really got to be weird. Like, y'all niggas can just be regular, bro. Yeah. But that's another thing I was thinking about yesterday. I was thinking about how people put too much emphasis on their time in high school and be like, yeah, that nigga was lame in high school. Like, bro, nobody gives a fuck, bro.
Bro, that shit pisses me off, bro. I told you I went to Top Golf with one of my old homeboys that I grew up with.
Yeah.
Bruh. I can just tell, like, some people be stuck in time.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, we all completely different people now. Like,
yeah.
Or have you not changed at all? And you haven't grown at all, and that's what you think we are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You think we're like you, and we're not. Like, it was weird, bro. It's just the weirdest encounter.
Especially for us, because high school was so long ago, dog.
Yeah.
How long ago was it?
At this point, it was fucking 14 years or something like that.
Yeah, for me, it was what, 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
15 years ago, bro. I'm not the same person I was in high school. I don't think the same. I don't even care about nothing from high school. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But some people, that's what they hold on to, bro. Mm-hmm. And that's also the only memories they have of people. Especially if you got up and left from where you went to high school at.
Yeah.
Bro, some folks just be stuck in that past and they really be caring.
I be feeling a little bad though, bro, because I be like, I just seen somebody we knew from school. He went to Evans though. He's like, man, you probably don't even remember me, man.
Yeah.
I said, I do remember you. And I said his name. He's like, oh shit, man. It's good to see you, man. You look good. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, some people, I feel like, I don't know. It's like some people get stuck in purgatory.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like it is. Like, it don't matter where you are. You could stay in Augusta for the rest of your life, but up here have grown so fucking much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't matter if you leave your hometown or whatever the fuck it is. It's just, I can just tell some people just be frozen in fucking time up here.
Yeah.
And it's weird because, like, you meet me now, I'm completely different, bro. Like, I evolved so fucking much. Like, you say, bro, I ain't never met a nigga who changed his mind every day. I really do, bro. Like, every day I change my mind about something, or I'm growing, or I'm learning about something.
Yeah.
And I have a different opinion on different things. But, like, I feel like everybody should be like that. If you're not like that, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that nigga Jay-Z said, you think I came this far to stay the same?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That nigga was spitting.
Yeah.
But you're right. Some niggas just be stuck into 04. And you be like, nigga, we in 2023 now, bro. So much shit is different now. Another thing that pisses me off, and this comes from a lot of women, you know how you having like a real conversation, and me, I don't know what the fuck been wrong with me lately, but I've been venting to like whoever the fuck will listen to me. I don't know why. I've been doing that shit a lot lately.
Bag.
Yeah, bro. I've been doing that shit a lot lately.
You getting back in your emotional bag lately, or what's going on?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah. You know how I normally get into it around like Christmas?
Yeah.
It's happening in the
That shit
summer
hit
this
early.
time.
That shit early.
Yeah. So hopefully I don't get into it around Christmas. Hopefully I'm like having a great time around Christmas. Because normally I do it around Christmas. But yeah, bro, and like, you know, you like...
Bro, come to my house this year for Christmas, bro.
I come to your house every year for Christmas.
Yeah, but you come later. Like, I'm talking about like, wake up with the pajamas, open the presents type shit. We'll get some presents for you.
Nah.
Bro, you need that, bro.
My mama be trying to do that, and that shit be weird. I don't like that shit.
That's what I'm saying, but you need it, bro.
Nah, I don't need
half
that.
the time it be you, Damo, all our misfit friends, and y'all niggas just be in the goddamn Bondo.
I like that
chilling,
shit.
Drinking,
I like that shit, bro.
Eating goddamn Chinese.
That shit nostalgic as fuck.
Yeah, but bro, shit. you need a good old goddamn.
Nah,
you need a good.
See,
Christmas,
bro, that's what I was gonna tell you, bro. That's what I was just about to say. I was about to say, like, I hate when people think like you're depressed and you have a horrible life because you don't have like a traditional family. I hate that shit.
Nah, but the thing is like I tried to fight that shit for so long, like, cause like you know I have kind of a traditional family, but it's like. Me and my family got so many problems.
Yeah.
So all these years I was like fighting like, nah, like even when we was in the school, like bro, we used to be in college on Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I'll be cooking or something like just to make up. Like we'd do Friendsgiving because I'm like beefing with my parents so hard. I don't have enough money to go home. That shit like that. And so like but then when I started back like actually like coming home doing Christmas, I was like, you know what? It does feel good, bro. Like traditional shit does feel good. Like
I noticed that,
you know what I'm saying.
And you stop getting drunk and having arguments with them too. You ain't did that shit in a long time.
Nah, that shit wasn't worth it. It was because, bro, I thought about it. I was talking to Katie about this today. I feel like Young Weldon already got so much bad karma on his head that let me not add to it just by beefing with him about childhood shit. Because my dad has a lot of people who don't like him.
Yeah, but I told y'all also that I think we have different definitions of karma too. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about that shit y'all said to me the other day, like every day.
What shit?
That shit when your girl was like, certain things just don't happen to certain people. That shit bothered me a lot, bro.
Why do you say that?
Because, bro, like, I'm not calling her ignorant. I just feel like that's an ignorant ass statement.
I mean, anything is possible, but you can line things up in your life to a way where that most likely won't happen. She's saying it because she's a girl, of course. Girls,
but look,
they just say shit.
I ain't trying to get too personal. I'll edit this part out if I have to. But her example was really bad, like real bad.
I don't even know. I forgot the whole conversation, to be honest.
Her example was like, she was like, normal people like me and Keenan aren't just gonna jump in the car drunk and kill a whole family. She said, even though I did get a DUI before and I fucked some shit up.
Yeah.
I was like, that don't make sense.
Yeah.
So it could happen to you then.
The thing is like, Katie speaks so boldly because she has me behind her. But if I wasn't in Katie's life, Katie is a wild bitch, bro.
So it could happen, right?
It could definitely happen to her. It could definitely fucking happen.
So why say it can't happen? Why say that?
Because I tell her all the time, she gets her confidence from me. She's like, no, I know we're going to be straight. I know this. I know that.
Yeah.
You only know that because I'm here holding this shit together in check. You know what I'm saying? I'm the glue to that. You know what I'm saying? They're all the pieces. I'm the glue that holds that family intact. Like, shit like that don't happen to us because I'm the level head. Yeah. If I wasn't the level head, bitch, you'd be out here doing all kind of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Life get crazy like that too.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to ask you a question, and I got topics too. I know I've been rambling. I got topics, but do you think you could be with a woman that's more outgoing than you? And let me explain a little bit. Outgoing, like she actually is an extrovert, and she likes to go out. She has plenty of friend circles. She always has an event to go to. And she just has a lot going on.
So basically a hoe.
Yeah. basically.
No. Could never. Fuck no.
Why not?
My girl has to sit her ass down. Okay. You want to know why? Here's the thing. 90% of the time, I'm sitting my ass down.
Okay.
10% of the time.
And that's fair.
Yeah. 10% of the time, I'm out there shaking my ass, getting wild, doing some crazy shit with Jacob somewhere or some shit, or with you somewhere. Or with Trey or whoever.
Would you be okay if she went out as much as you then?
Yeah, because I don't really, you know how I get down. I step out like once a month, bro. Like,
yeah.
90% of the time, I'm sitting my ass down because I just have a mission that I'm focused on. And I don't want to fuck that shit up, and I know how I am, so I sit my ass down. Yeah. You got to know yourself. If you one of them type people, though, there's some people that can handle that shit so well, have a very social life, and then still keep everything in line. And their work life is perfect. Their career life is great. Their family life is great. And still out here moving and shaking. I'm not one of them people.
I think this question that I'm asking you isn't for you nor me. Because I think you go after people that's compatible for you. Mm-hmm. And since me and you not like one of them niggas that want to be in the club popping bottles and shit, of course we don't want to be with somebody that's in the club.
So you saying like,
jumping in niggas' sections.
Could I be with a cool ass bitch?
Yeah. If you was a cool ass nigga, would you prefer a cool ass bitch or a girl like yours?
I gotta have me a girl sit down, bro. She can't
even if you was a cool ass nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. In another world, you're a promoter. You're a big promoter in Denver, Colorado. Mm-hmm. And like you're the number one promoter. Nigga, you just had Lil Baby come and Future coming next week. You made 60 bands off of the Lil Baby show, and you're projected to make 40 bands off the Future show next week. Mm-hmm. What kind of woman would you have in your life, even though your life is like that?
Bro, I gotta have me.
That sits down?
I gotta have me. She gonna be like a nurse or some shit, or like an accountant.
She gotta have some shit to do too, don't she?
Yeah, like she gotta have her own shit. Cause I'm like that now. My girl pissed like yesterday, right? Nigga, I'm going to goddamn. I went to Boot Barn because I was trying to. I got me a cowboy hat, right? Because I'm about to go to Montana.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta wear the goddamn Montana shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got some cowboy boots and a cowboy hat.
They wear cowboy shit in Montana?
Oh yeah.
There's niggas out there?
Hell no. I'm about to be the only nigga in Montana, bro. That's why
I ain't never been to Montana.
It's kind of
before.
scary. It's kind of scary, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, it could be cool though. But yeah, and I'm like on the phone with her. She's like, of course bro. I don't know. This bitch got like she just know when I get off work. It could be early. It could be late.
Yeah.
She called me every time I get off work. So she calls me.
That's what that shit called.
Bro. And she just, bro, like she got location on me or some shit, bro. And she called me, and I was like, where I said they had cowboy huts that one time that I was trying to go to. She said Boot Barn, and I was like, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And she said, what? You must be about to go there or something. I said, bitch, get out my business. And I said, I don't know why I got so mad because I'm like, bro, I wanted to buy a cowboy hat in peace and just come home with it.
Yeah.
But she like gotta keep track on me, like where you going, where you headed, you about to be home. And then she said, this bitch had a nerve. I said, bro, stay out my business. She said, your business is my business. I said, no, the fuck is not.
Yeah.
I said, no, the fuck is not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't, bro.
You created that
bruh,
relationship.
No, bro. No.
Look, you getting mad.
No.
You created that relationship.
It's not, bro. It's not, bro. I gotta have like, bro, let me go to Boot Barn and buy a cowboy hat and peace.
Oh, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I'm not arguing with you. I agree.
Let me go to Boot Barn.
But that's what you created.
Buy my cowboy hat and peace.
You created the best friend relationship with your girl.
I'm not gonna say we not best friends. But
Nah, y'all best friends.
we know each other very well, but she get on my fucking nerves. I'll be honest.
Man, I think
She could be cool if she would just chill out, bro. Like, damn, bro.
bro, I think you're gonna disagree with what I'm about to say, but I don't think couples should spend that much time together, bro. I think sometimes it just gets too much. Like, and don't get me wrong, I am thinking from a family dynamic, and we also going to factor in that I didn't see that type of shit growing up. Even though I had a stepdad, I didn't see that type of shit growing up. But like, every time you take a trip is with your girl, or every time you go somewhere, y'all is like, Shaq and Kobe. I don't think that's healthy, bro.
I don't think it is either, but I mean, you get to a point where like, see, here's the thing. I do things on my own.
Mm-hmm.
She rarely does things on her own, just because. I'll be honest. Girls get to a certain point. I'm gonna be honest. We say this all the time. Girls don't really have a lot of real friends.
Yeah.
Like she has one, maybe two real friends. Like I could count 10, like best friends, like people, like brothers, like people I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? She don't have that. You know what I'm saying? I got people in Jacksonville.
So therefore, your life is her life.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I got people all over. I got people in Jacksonville, Oregon, fucking, just different places, and she don't have that type of shit. And I feel like men just grow those bonds differently than women grow those bonds. I feel like women don't really give a fuck about having that kind of bond with other women.
I think they care. They just don't get along with each other.
You think they care about having that type of bond with other women?
Yes, they just don't, bro. They just don't get along with each other.
And the weird thing, I've never heard. Well, I've heard, but it's like they don't. You know how me and you will argue all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like any of my best friends, I argue with all the time. Like damn near go to blows. The girls don't be like, if girls have an argument with each other, it's like some beef like after that shit.
Oh yeah, bro. If girls fight, only one or two things gonna happen. Either that friendship or whatever it is over, and it don't matter if they sisters, cousins, aunt and niece. It don't matter. That's over. They'll never talk to each other again, or it's gonna be a long break. A long break, like, and I'm talking about months to a year, bro. Women don't just like fight. 9 times out of 10 if they fight, probably 7 times out of 10 if they fight, relationship over.
That's the weirdest thing to me, though.
But argue,
and then
it could be over too.
But the thing is, we supposed to be the egotistical ones.
Yeah,
that's the weird part.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is, though. It's because they're always right.
That's the ego.
Yeah,
you know,
they're always right though.
Because I started thinking about that shit too. I was like me and my girl are getting arguments that she knows she wrong about, and it's all because of her ego. She don't care if she wrong at all. It's her ego. Like, I'm gonna let you know how the fuck I feel regardless type shit.
Yeah, that shit's actually gross too, dog.
They got huge egos.
Hell.
Like, think of all your homeboys' girlfriends and really think about them. In the back of my mind, I'd be like, who this bitch thinks she is? You know what I'm saying? But I think about all my...
I got some trash-ass homeboys, too, that got good girls.
I know, but at the same time, like, they feel, like, so entitled. Just for example...
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Just for example, like, my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Or Trey.
Yeah.
They just feel like a sense of, like, self-entitlement. Like, and it's like, who do you think you are type shit? Not to, like, be mean. It's just like, chill. Be amongst the people.
It's funny you brung that up because that's who I was having a conversation with about the 2-girlfriend thing.
Oh, yeah.
And, bro, you know what she told me, bro?
What?
She told me that she admits that she lacks emotional support and she lacks a whole bunch of other things, but that nigga can't have another girlfriend.
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
I said, bro, we just had this conversation and you just admitted all your flaws, which are horrible flaws. And I asked her some real shit. I said, hey, if he don't think this is gonna work out and he gets the fuck on, you think somebody else gonna deal with all them flaws? And she said, nah, I've thought about this multiple times. I'm just gonna die lonely. I might go get a cat or something. And I was like, bro, so why not just change? Or let this nigga have another girlfriend.
But they don't really think about what that is. That feeling.
Oh, bro.
They don't really, that's a lifetime of sadness.
I think you don't really know how it feels to be lonely until you're lonely.
Mm-hmm. And I told my bitch yesterday, we got in an argument, of course, at the Mexican restaurant, because this bitch went ape shit and fucking drank.
Was she on the tequila?
Yes, bruh. She drank 3 Texas margaritas and got the most expensive shit on the menu. Our bill was like $100, bruh.
Just y'all two though?
No, me and the kids too. But like
$100 not bad, man.
No, I'm talking about nigga. You bruh.
Oh,
you
got a baby though.
And the thing is, bruh, we're at a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
This ain't Ruth's Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like, get you a fucking nacho, get you a burrito, bitch.
Yeah.
Don't go in there. Oh, let me get the steak with the rice and the shit, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And 3 jumbo Texas margaritas. Them bitches fucking $15 a piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is a Mexican restaurant. Why you in this bitch?
So she spent $45 on drinks.
She spent $45 on drinks and then another $30 on her meal. And then I got like a half order of beef nachos. Carter got like a fucking chicken tendies. And then the baby got like a taco or something.
Yeah.
So she was most of the bill.
So y'all shit was $20. Her shit was $80.
Yes. And goddamn, and then this shit that pissed me off.
You ain't get no beer or nothing?
I got 1 beer.
Okay.
Yeah. And she got damn. I'm like, damn, Katie, what the fuck? I'm looking at the bill like, goddamn, bitch. You couldn't get the special motherfucker? Yeah, you know that the regular.
Oh, I know that about girls. Girls don't do specials.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, you could have got the margarita on special, the plain motherfucker. And she was like, nah, I guess I'll pay you back. Like laughed in my face. I said.
She was drunk though. You supposed to have patience for that.
I did.
Oh, okay.
We was in a restaurant. I was like, okay. As soon as we got in the car, I was like, one day your ass gonna be lonely. and then I was like, and you're gonna play back a Rolodex of all the fucked up shit you said to me, and you gonna remember, oh, that's why he ain't here. And then she was like quiet the rest of the ride. I was like,
bro, that was fucked up, bro.
It's not fucked up.
Why you ain't let her enjoy her drunk?
Nigga, cause they be goddamn, bro. They be getting on my fucking nerves with that shit, bro. Like, I say one thing, like, hey, damn, bro, shit. I thought we was trying to save money. We at fucking Mi Rancho, bitch. We ain't at Ruth's.
The craziest thing about going out with girls too is like, and this shit happened to me recently. You'll go somewhere, it's like 3 PM. You know what I'm saying? Which is happy hour.
Yeah.
And you'll go to the back of the menu and you'll be like, oh, I forgot about happy hour.
Yeah.
You'll be like, look, they got $10.99 meals.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, really? They'll turn to it, and then the server will come, and you'll be like, yeah, let me go ahead and get this $10.99 meal right here. Yeah. And let me get this $2.99 beer. Yeah. And they'll be like, yeah, and I'll have the bone-in ribeye.
Exactly. Head ass.
And I'm like, what the fuck? What happened to these $10.99 meals?
Bruh. That should be pissing me off, bro, because it's like, and that I'll pay you back shit. Bitch, you know, You know you not. Like, you know I pay all the bill. Like, shut up. Like, you just trying to goddamn, like, that was like some fuck you type shit.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, come on, bruh. And I was like, you know what? One day you gonna play back all the fucked up shit you said to me while you sitting alone on your couch by your damn self. You gonna remember, like, oh, damn, that's why he ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
You know, women, you can't live with them, can't live without them.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. If me and her broke up, I had me a bitch tomorrow.
Well, you know, that's also the male ego. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's true.
What you mean?
You can have a girl today if you want to.
Yeah.
What women don't understand is, especially, bro, I had a conversation with a young lady recently on my birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I told her some real shit, and I think she was shocked that I was that drunk and that coherent to give her that great advice. She asked me if I thought her ex-boyfriend was her soulmate, and I told her yes, from hell.
Soulmate from hell.
Soulmate from hell.
Yeah,
because first she asked us if we believed in soulmates, and I was the only one that said yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Oh, so you believe in soulmates? Do you think that was my soulmate?" I was like, "Yeah, from hell." But I told her some real shit. I said, as a woman, you have to be realistic about your life. And I'm not trying to be Steve Harvey or Dr. Phil. I'm just keeping it a bean. You have to be realistic about your life and look at things realistically. Mm-hmm. If you're a 30-year-old woman, 35-year-old woman, and you have 4 kids, 5 kids, mm-hmm. be realistic. What nigga, even a simp ass nigga, can deal with 4, 5, 6 kids?
I ain't gonna lie,
the
bro.
most he can deal with is 2.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been thinking about it, and if I found me a queen that was like everything I loved in a woman, everything I embodied in a woman, I'll take on 4 kids.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
I'm dead ass serious too.
Bro,
I got 2 of my own, so I can't.
I don't think you can.
I think I could.
Okay, you will.
And I think, honestly, I'm a better stepdaddy than regular daddy.
Oh, that's head ass.
Dead ass serious.
Bro, hear me out, though. Hear me out. So you find this woman you feel like is a queen, and she got 4 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say she's Erykah Badu.
Mm.
Andre 3000
I was thinking about this
is her baby daddy.
Yeah.
Jay Electronica is her baby daddy.
Yeah.
And let's just throw Common in there because I just think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know Common. I know she ain't got no kid with Common, but we just gonna throw him in there anyway. Bro, these is 3 totally different head ass niggas you got to deal with. You ready to deal with that? Because that's what women don't understand.
All right, multiple baby daddies is nuts. But
that's what I'm saying. It's not the kids.
4 by 1 is fine, but like 4 by 4,
man. See,
the 4 for 4 months.
We gotta be realistic, bro. Yeah. How many women you know with 4 kids that got 1 baby daddy?
Mm-hmm.
It's just not a realistic situation in our society.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not out there because I know a couple, but we just got to be realistic. But yeah, bro, I told this young lady straight up. I said, when you're at that age and you have that situation, and I don't want to call kids baggage, but you know, you have that history. Mm-hmm. You need to focus on yourself for a minute. Go to school, better your career, and then when your kids is like 14 and up, that's when you try to, you know, find a man. Because one thing.
So what's she supposed to do until then?
Bruh, just drink wine and let Pipe Tyson creep through every once in a while.
Yeah.
For real, nigga.
Let Face pull up.
Yeah, let that nigga pull up and romance her and pipe her down and tell her friends she got a boyfriend. Yeah. And that's not really her boyfriend.
She know
and her
damn
friends,
well it's not a boyfriend.
Yeah, her friends think he's imaginary because he never comes to the outings.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta live that life for a little while, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just not realistic.
Stay down until you come up, man.
Exactly. It's just not realistic to be able to find this perfect person that's your quote unquote soulmate, and you have all this going on. Because, you know, at this age, we all have a past.
You know what's crazy too?
What?
Katie admitted to me the other day too. She said, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be mad at you sometimes, but you right. If we did break up, I'm fucked. She said, because she got 2 kids.
2 kids not bad, though.
2 kids not bad.
Yeah, 2 kids not bad.
But, like like we say, bro, you and Blue always say, bro, I'm not fucking with no bitch with no kids. That's most of our generation.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's most of our generation. I say it's 60-40 now.
I can't believe that.
Back in the day, like, niggas would take on some
she
kids.
agreed to that, though.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard her say that. She
Yeah.
said, I ain't gonna lie, we ever break up, I'm fucked. I said, yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you the advantages she has on her side, though. She got 2 kids by the same guy, and you're level-headed. So what I just told you, what women don't understand is it's not the kids, it's the people you have kids with. Yeah. So if a guy meets you, he's like, oh, I'm good. I can get along with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done thought about, and then I shouldn't be thinking about this shit too hard, because it'd be like, damn, nigga, you already out the door. But it'd be like, I done thought about like meeting my girl's next nigga. I've had deep thoughts about that shit.
Man, chill out, bro.
But it's just like,
was it on some bad boy shit?
Nah, it was more on some like, I don't think she would ever pick nobody that would be like, I think she'd pick a bitch ass nigga next. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she wouldn't pick like a guy who's like super strong minded about stuff, and like she would pick her a bitch ass nigga who had a decent job. And
it depends how she heals after that, though, because women turn into different people after they heal from breakups.
I know, and she would want her a man that's always gonna let her, like, he's gonna be like the encouraging, always like, baby, you're so beautiful, even if she 300, 400 pounds. You know them type niggas. You know, just always encouraging, always loving.
I gotta stop doing that. Every time we think about them type niggas, I only think of one nigga.
Who is that?
I can't say it. I definitely can't say that. It's one nigga though.
Man,
bro.
say it and bleep it. Oh.
Nah, because if I forget to beep this, this is crazy, bro. This one is crazy, dog. I just gotta show it to you. All right, let me just click this one. And my bad if y'all listening, because I can't say this out loud at all.
yeah.
I can't say that out loud at all, bro. But yeah, that's the only person I think of.
So, but like, she would definitely, the next one would be like that.
Yeah,
and he would have a decent job. He have a little solid job.
The nigga who I just showed you,
he pay bills good. He'd be a good stepdaddy type shit. And like me and him would have a good relationship. Because I know she ain't gonna go out here and just pick no head ass nigga. She gonna pick, but she ain't gonna pick another me who's always on her ass. Like,
but bro, I'm telling you, after they heal from them breakups, you don't know who the fuck they gonna turn into.
I don't know,
because they also go through little weird ass phases.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Pipe Tyson phase.
Yeah,
the Pipe Tyson phase always got to come first.
Oh yeah, of course,
it always got to come first.
Cause she probably see me on the net. I'ma have me goddamn something new sliding through my shit. And goddamn, next thing you know. Bitches want to go back in their whole phase, you know.
All right, chill out, because we talked about your girl too much, bro. You know when she listens to this, you're going to be in the doghouse.
She ain't going to listen to it. I ain't been letting her. I told her no more. That after that one night, we was talking about the Jamaica shit.
Yeah.
I was upstairs in my little, my little loft, goddamn, watching the Jamaica pod. Just watching back, listening to it, laughing. That's funny, bro. Blue stupid, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And she started getting like, bro, I said something about, man, ain't nothing finer than like a bad, like dark-skinned bitch with like an accent, like she from the islands and shit.
Yeah. I like
and then she was like, oh, so you want to fuck other bitches? I was like, bro, come on, bro. Like, we just watching the pod, bro. I'm like, and I said that because I said that shit on the pod. And then she was like, oh, so you want to, like, I was like, bro, you ain't never... you better never. If I walk in and see you watching this shit, bro, I better never see you watching this shit again. Hell no. I told her she can't never watch the pod again, bro.
You can't do a pod and tell your girl she can't watch it.
Bro, but I can't have freedom of speech, then she can't watch my shit.
Oh, I mean.
That's the rules.
Right,
like, come on, bro. You act like I don't goddamn take my ass to work and come home every day. Like, come on, bro. You know what the fuck going on, bro. Let me talk.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with goddamn liking fucking bitches with accents from the islands.
Bro, let me tell you about last night, though. We talked about that shit a long ass time, too. But let me tell you about last night.
What?
So last night, I put my parlays in like I always do. They had a free square, a Jimmy Butler square, over half a point. You know what I'm saying? And I decided to do a 3-man ticket for $20. Which pays out about like $120, so you make like $100 profit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should have just did the 2-man, but I did the 3-man because I was like, I think I'm on this right now. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like game 4. I think I pretty much know what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. I think I went like under on Michael Porter, and he decided to go off. But he didn't go over, luckily.
Oh, really?
I fucked up bad and went over on Gabe Vincent. Bro, this nigga had 2 points, and they didn't play this nigga the whole fourth quarter.
For real? So
I'm sad. This little annoying ass Arab nigga that wears Team Jordans all the time. He always got a fresh ass pair of Team Jordans. Pulls up with the shroomies.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, okay. And he was like, he talks like, yeah, like one of them
For
talking
real?
niggas. Yeah, one of them talking niggas.
I ain't met one of them in a long time.
Yeah, I think the nigga slow. But
I'm starting to think a lot of people slow. But
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But so he was like, y'all want to do some shrooms? And we were like, yeah, bruh. He one of them Arab niggas that always want to sell you some shit too. Mm-hmm. So, you know, he gives us the shrooms and he's like, yeah, da-da-da. And I was like, man, I like microdosing that shit, you know, give you a little body high. Goddamn, your head be a little woozy for a second, but you don't like be fucked up. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yeah, me too. So, you know, we microdosing. We taking like 0.5 gram at a time, like every hour type deal. And then he just gives us a whole bunch of them. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I ain't got shit to do tonight. Cool. I had just ate Popeyes too, so I was good. You know, I got food on my stomach. So, you know, you're not going to get that fucked up. You got food on your stomach.
Yeah.
Just had 8 Popeyes. Then, bro with me was like, man, you can have them bitches. I'm about to smoke some weed. You can have them bitches. Mm-hmm. I said, oh, okay. I ate like 2 big ass shrooms with the stem. The whole motherfucker. Yeah. Everything was cool. First, I got in my emotional bag, but I didn't cry when I was listening to that Young Thug song. Then I got out of that, and then I just was happy. I was dancing, chilling, you know, having a good trip. Then out of nowhere, like some scary shit came on the screen, and and it just tripped me out, bro. And I just went to Bankhead. Yeah. And it was a whole bunch of goons and goblins on Bankhead, and I was just freaking out. And then I was cool again. Like, it only lasted a little while. I was cool. Yeah. Then I was chilling again. Then I was like, yeah, I'm about to go. I got to get up early in the morning. I'm about to go. Whoop. Bro, I get to the house. I'm laying in the bed. I'm still thinking about that scary-ass trip. Bro, I didn't sleep all night.
Yeah. I've been like that, too. I've only been like that before on... what was it? I think it was Molly. But bro, they laced that shit with something. You know, Jacob them used to always get them dirty ass drugs. Yeah. Bro. All they shit was stepped on. It'd be all kind of shit in there.
Drugs. And bro, the people listening, bro, this is what I want people to know too. Educate yourself on anything you do, dog. Yeah. Like, even if it is a psychedelic and like shrooms is like real hot right now, a lot of that shit is made in labs and it's really chemicals. Mm-hmm. So like, a lot of that shit really will fuck you up. Like the real shit from the earth.
If you ain't get the ones off the cow shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, bro, we got to really tell people, like, what a shroom high really is. 'Cause most people don't know what a shroom high really is. Like, I remember one time we came on the pod and was talking about shrooms, and Rello really wanted to try the shrooms. Yeah. And I was with my homeboy that be having the shrooms. So I told him to pull up or whatever. He got some shrooms from him. And I asked him next time I seen him, I was like, bro, how were they? And he was like, man, that shit wasn't talking about nothing. Da 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 da. Mm-hmm. All right, so let me explain why he probably felt that way. I think the high that people are expecting from shrooms,
they expect some like otherworldly type shit.
They need to do acid.
Yeah, or
because that's what they're expecting.
What's another one? Or like ayahuasca.
Yeah, ayahuasca,
DMT,
all that shit. Yeah. Fucking, what's the other ones called? I forgot the other ones. The shit that Mike Tyson be talking about, but it's all DMT.
The toad,
the toad. Yeah. But nah, they all DMT though. But they need to do some shit like that. Shrooms is like, if you do a little bit of shrooms, it's more so like a body high. Like it's not like you're not gonna see Pokemon characters and shit. Mm-hmm. It's just a body high. Yeah. Or like if you do a lot of shrooms, like it's not gonna be Charizard isn't gonna come out these red walls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
what's gonna happen is like you're just gonna start seeing shit differently. Like shit'll get wavy. Like you'll be looking at like a tree and shit'll be kind of wavy, and then like because it's really all in your head, and also you really can fight a shroom high too. Like that should have started to happen because that's what I did last night. Every time that shit was starting to happen because the TV was on the wall and it was a bookshelf at the bottom and the bookshelf would start waving. I was like, oh no, not yet, not yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not yet. So I shake my head a little bit and that should have stopped moving. That should have stand still. You know what I'm saying? Like you really can fight that shit. Then eventually, like you can't fight it no more. And the best thing to do is just
ride it.
Yeah. Just let that shit happen, bro.
Yeah.
Let that shit coast out.
That's the
don't
one
freak
thing.
out. Don't get scared. Just let that shit coast out.
That's the one thing I've always realized about psychedelics is like me, I have to have control over my mind. And the one thing that psychedelics does is it
makes you lose that.
It takes the control away from you.
And that's what humbles you.
Yeah, and that's the thing that gets you is like, but if you just let it go, I've seen some people that, bro, they have the best time on psychedelics. Like me, the only psychedelic I can do is shrooms, and if I do it, I have to microdose it.
Yeah.
I can't just do a heroic dose and just fucking fly off into the fucking netherworld or whatever the fuck. I can't do that because I ain't gonna lie, I might break. Some up here might break. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just trying to fight it too
you'll
hard.
be all right.
Nah, but like seriously, bro, that's why I don't really, because like I told you, bro, I had a spice trip one time, and that shit literally fucked me up.
Can you tell people what spice is?
Bro, spice was some shit we used to do back in. I don't know, do people still smoke spice?
Hell nah.
I remember back in high school, people used to smoke spice like because they didn't want to get caught like on probation smoking weed, so they used to do like spice and like other shit. It was like an alternative to weed. It would get you high, and but it was like spice is weird because like you never know what you're getting. And they used to,
and it was some man-made shit. It wasn't like weed.
They used to have that shit in the smoke shops. You could get it, like you could go buy it.
Gas stations too.
Yeah,
they had
you
them
just buy it at the smoke shops or gas stations. And bruh, I remember one time, bruh, I hit the spice out of a gravity bong, bruh, and this shit literally split my reality in half, bro. I'm talking about, bro, I saw everything in 2D. Niggas was walking around as 2D characters.
Yeah,
and I'm talking about like that shit fucked me up. Like there was nothing I could do for like 8 hours. I was just stuck. And then I remember I was so happy. I was like, because I remember it was like towards.
Are you sure that was spice?
It was spice.
Because it sounded like that was salvia.
No, so I've done salvia.
Oh, okay.
And spice was, because here's the thing, salvia is quick.
Yeah.
You're high like 5 minutes.
I did that shit one time before, and I did it after I did spice. Yeah. So I was expecting like, because spice ain't never really fucked me up before. Yeah. It just made my stomach hurt and my mouth taste like metal for a long ass time. It never fucked me up. That salvia shit is a whole nother level.
Yeah. Now salvia, it's a quick but very intense high, and you slip into a whole nother world. Now that shit, you want to trip balls. That's some shit you smoke. But like,
and you're gonna see the devil.
Yeah, you're gonna see crazy shit. But goddamn, spice. That's the thing. That's why I think I got a bad batch. Because when we hit it out, because I had smoked spice before with like my friends and shit. But like,
and it was BAP, right?
Yeah, and it was just like, I'd rather smoke dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck we doing this? But goddamn, I hit it that night. I think because the thing is, like, you could get it. This could have been something that a guy made out of his fucking bathtub.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when I started realizing, I'm never doing this man-made bullshit again. I don't know who made this shit. I don't know where it came from. I don't even know what kind of chemicals they dumped on the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I could have just smoked fucking bleach and fucking pine salt. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck I just did. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when but that trip right there, and it lasted all night. And by the end of the night, I'm so glad Young Weldon was goddamn, he was in his drinking Hennessy and playing on his computer bag after he got off work. And goddamn, I was able to slip by him. He didn't see me, but I was high as fuck. And then I went up to my room and I was just like in my bed like this for like the whole night. Like just like twitching and shit.
Yeah,
like,
bad trip for real.
Like terrible trip. And after that, I've never been the same with psychedelics. That was the one thing that like literally took me to the edge, but almost broke me. But I was able to like, now I'm able to like, I could do a little microdose of shrooms or something like that. But after that, I never touched like any psychedelic for like years.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, for like years. That shit fucked me up.
Yeah, bro. When I did salvia, it did that to me. But it was quick. And like, I swear it felt like I literally went through the ground, went down to hell, and it was like a roller coaster. That's what it felt like. It felt like a roller coaster. Like I just kept going down, kept going down, kept going down, kept going down, and I never came up. Just reality.
And the thing is when you on a salvia trip, it feels like an eternity.
Yeah,
it feels like you living a whole nother life, and then you come out of it, and it's only been 5 minutes.
Yeah, I knew for a fact I was only there for like 2.5, 3 minutes, but nigga, that shit felt like 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That shit felt like 2 weeks.
I was watching Joe Rogan, bro. This nigga Ari Shaffir, he had did that shit. He said, nigga, he started a whole new life in Atlantis. He said he was gone for years.
Oh, he had a good trip then.
Yeah, he said he started a whole new life in Atlantis with fish people, and he was friends with the fish people and all this other shit. He said he was gone for years. And then he came out of his salvia high, and he was back in the room, and he was like, what the fuck? Like, I've been, like, where are all my friends? Like, where are my fish friends and shit like that? Like, this nigga had been gone for years. Right? I was like, what the fuck? But I understood it because when I've done it before, it felt like an eternity, but it was only 5 minutes.
See, I think when I did it, I was young as hell when I did it too. And it showed me all my fears.
Yeah.
Like at that age, I was scared of heights, roller coasters, and dying. Those was like my 3 biggest fears at that age. And I ain't gonna lie, that trip is what made me snap out of that fear.
Yeah, they could do that.
After I did that shit, I was like, bro, it can't get no worse than what I just experienced.
Yeah.
I'm still not getting on roller coasters, but heights, I don't give a fuck about heights no more. That shit snapped me out.
And then the thing is, I feel like a lot of people, when they have those types of like deep trips where they're like very like, you know, like very profound trips, like I feel like that's why people come out of those and they're like, I'm not even scared of death anymore. Because to them, it feels like death. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it did to me too.
It feels like you've already died and you just came back. So now it feels like, oh, well, I already know what that's like. You know what I'm saying? So like people kind of like get over their fears of like those types of things. I've heard a lot of people like with people with PTSD problems and all these kinds of shit. They use like psychedelics and shit like that. And I've heard you kind of lose your fear of all that shit. You lose your, you know.
But the best way to do it though, to me, is kind of how I did it. I did it in a controlled environment. It was just me, my Chinese friend. Shout out to Ching Chong. My Chinese
the most
friend.
racist name of all time. God damn.
Bro, that's what we used to call him, bro.
Yeah, it was back in the day.
Yeah, his real name actually is Michael.
Yeah. It's the early 2000s, man.
Yeah.
It was a different time.
Ching Chong. ain't Ching and Chong, right?
No, Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and Chong. Oh, I don't know why we called him Ching Chong.
Yeah.
You right. That shit is kind of racist, bro. I ain't never think about it like that, though.
Yeah, we was kids. Dude.
Yeah, it wasn't like no big deal. Like, he didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hold on. Before I even tell this story, let me tell y'all what kind of person Ching Chong was. So he stayed, like, around the corner and up the street from me in my neighborhood. And I had weird people in my neighborhood. Like, I had a white boy.
Y'all did have a weird-ass neighborhood.
We did, bro. I had a white boy. He was like the strong safety at the high school. And me and this nigga, when we was in 8th grade, we would steal his dad's, and we didn't even know at the time his dad smoked weed. So he had a whole bunch of like White Owls and Philly blunts. And he would dump the guts in like this jar. And we would steal the jar and like run off and get like Bible paper and roll up the guts and be smoking, and we thought we was really doing some shit. We was in like 8th grade. We thought we was doing some shit. And until you know, I got real cool with my black friend, and he put me on the weed, and I just never looked back. You know what I'm saying? I smoked weed with him for the first time. But yeah, Ching Chong was one of them guys. He was Asian. He never really got on the hose. All he did was did drugs all the time and crash at people's house. If Ching Chong pulled up on you, you was going to get real high or real drunk, and Ching Chong was going to crash with you.
Yeah.
You had no other choice. So when me and Ching Chong did the salvia, he kind of scared me, and I ain't want to do it. But it was these woods behind my house, and actually the Savannah River is back there too.
Yeah.
And we went back there to the woods, and he was like, okay, dude. It was me, him, and like 2 white girls. he was like, okay, dude, you ready? And he always had this stupid ass smirk on his face. And I was like, man, I guess, dog. I guess we was sitting like on a tree that had fell. And it was further away from, but yeah, so I'm sitting on this like tree that had fell down. And he was like, you ready, dude? And I'm like, yeah, all right, cool, whatever. So goddamn, boom. Hit the salvia. Instant, nigga.
Yeah.
Instant, I'm gone. I wake up, bro. I'm laying on the fucking ground. And he's like, how was it, dude? And I'm like, bro, and the white girls are just laughing. They're like, you okay, Slim? And I'm like, no. And I didn't say nothing. Like everybody did it because I did it last. So after that, we smoked a blunt. We walked out the woods. Bro, I didn't say nothing the whole day. This shit was early in the day. I didn't say nothing. So at the end of the night, Ching Chong was like, dude, are you okay?
Yeah.
And I was like, no. And he was like, you want to talk about it? I said, no.
That nigga had seen some shit, boy.
Yeah. So then, bro, no lie, bro, I don't think I talked for like 2 weeks. Like, for real. Like, everybody was asking me. Like, I remember Joe had pulled up like the next day, and Joe was like, bro, what's wrong with you? And I was like, nothing. And he was like, nigga, you acting weird.
Nigga just can't explain.
Yeah. And that's when Ching Chong was like, dude, he hit the salvia. He been acting like this since. I was like, bruh, I don't know what happened. I don't know how to explain that shit. And I regretted doing that shit. Cause like, I don't know, it just made me feel weird, bruh. And it just had me thinking differently. And I wasn't mature enough to process what happened. That was the big thing, bro. I wasn't mature enough to process it.
Because you ain't never really heard about, like, we didn't even know, nigga, we didn't even know this was called psychedelics.
Nah, not at all.
We were just
bro,
like,
I didn't know shit about it, bro. All I knew was my Chinese friend is fucking weird as fuck. And he always got some weird shit going on.
Yeah.
And I'll be following behind his ass with that weird shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bro, I gotta stop following behind this nigga. So like, then it's crazy because I did acid like right after that.
Yeah.
But I liked acid a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
that nigga used to be a kleptomaniac, boy.
Just always with the drugs.
I remember this nigga John Paul stopped fucking with me because of him. I brought him over to John Paul's house one night. We was all hanging out. And fucking this nigga stole like the new 2K or some shit.
Oh, yeah. He was a thief. He was a thief.
That's what I'm saying. And I said, bruh.
Right. You're 100% right. He was a klepto.
John Paul stopped fucking with me after that. I used to fuck with John. I used to go to John Paul's house like every week. Like, because they used to have parties every weekend.
Man, speaking of stealing, I remember one time, like, when I had moved back from Kentucky and we all used to hang out at my mom's house when she had worked overseas. 3 of these niggas that I can't stand still to this day, and I see these niggas all the time, they came over and they stole the 2K out the Xbox. And I never understood that. Like, why you ain't just take the whole box? Why'd you just steal the game? You know the stupidest thing about when they stole the game? It was the same day. I don't know if you remember, but every year at a certain time, they sell 2K for like $20.
Oh, yeah.
And it's always for like, I think it's either a week or a weekend. Bro, they stole that shit during that time period. So all I did was go to the store and got another game for $20. I just never understood. Why'd you do that?
I think people do it for the thrill of it. When it gets to stuff like that, I think it's for like the thrill of like, ooh.
Why is it a thrill for you to go into somebody's house that invited you there and steal something from them?
Nigga. You ain't never seen the dude who he's like a White House staff member. He the bald head white guy, but he a trans, and he be stealing shit.
Nah,
you ain't never heard. He's in Joe Biden's like cabinet. He's like,
for real?
Yeah, bro. Let me show you a picture of this nigga.
I gotta see this nigga.
What, bro? He's like, bro, and he not even doing the trans shit right. If you gonna do it, you got to do it right, bro.
What he be stealing though?
all kind. He be stealing women's clothes every time he got them at an airport.
So he's like openly trans.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you the nigga.
I gotta see this shit, dog. And you gotta screenshot that shit so you can send it to me. Don't forget to send it to me so the people can see. Speaking of that, did you see Trump was indicted on like 7 federal charges?
Bro, they going after this nigga head, bro.
Bro, but did you see the official records?
You've never seen this
What
nigga
the
before?
fuck? Bro, screenshot that shit and send it to me, bro.
You've never seen this nigga?
No, bro. What's this nigga doing, bro? Why is he bald-headed?
And that's the funny, bro. The thing is, too, he be stealing. You see this shit? This African lady, she's a designer. Mm-hmm. And she's like real big in Africa. And
send me that shit so I can put it on the screen.
She said one day she was at the airport and her luggage went missing. And she had all her nice little designs and shit in there. And goddamn, she seen this nigga on goddamn TV with her shit on. And she said, what the fuck? This nigga stole my fucking bag. Like, and so like he's notoriously like, no, he's done this shit like 5 times, bro. But he's like notorious because he steals like people's luggage at airports and shit.
Nigga, that shit head ass.
And I think some people are just like kleptomaniac. They get a thrill from doing that type shit.
And he just keeps doing it. Did he get did she press charges on him for that?
I don't think so.
Oh.
He's got charges pressed on him though, but he's the Department of Energy. That's what he is. Department
of Energy at the White House?
Mm-hmm. For Biden.
Bro, did you see the picture of Trump? They said that those documents, the charges that they dropped on him, the federal charges, the documents that they said that he basically stole, them shits was just in his bathroom. It was just boxes of goddamn confidential documents just in his bathroom.
He probably reading them shits when he taking the shit.
Hey man, I really do think it's a witch hunt, bro. I did not know you could still run for president with felonies,
bro. They trying everything they can to not get him to run because they know if he runs against Biden, he's gonna win.
He's still running. So, bro, this is my question because I'm not the smartest cookie in the goddamn box. So, if this nigga got these federal charges against him, and they said the state of Georgia is supposed to be pressing state charges also. And they said those are the ones that's probably going to stick. Mm-hmm. If he runs for president and he wins, and you can't lock a president up, those charges just go away?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Like, this shit's gotten so fucking weird now that it's like...
It's literally everything we was taught in American government is being to use right now. And I can't remember all that shit. Mm-hmm. Just like I didn't even know you could run for president with felonies. Nothing says you can't run.
Yeah.
But you can't run for no other office. You can't run for any state office, none of that with felonies. But you can run for the highest position in the country with a felony. I did not know that shit.
Niggas is head ass.
Nigga, they after Trump though. Whatever Trump did, he need to apologize.
Bro, I think it's just like he's very anti-establishment, and I think what they got going on right now, they not finna let this nigga get in, bro. It's too many corporate interests involved.
Yeah,
they like Biden because he's easy to goddamn. He plays by the rules. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. We already know this shit is a corporatocracy, bro. This shit ain't even a democracy no more. The corporations run American government,
and it's been like that.
Yeah, it's been like that, bro. Since these shits. Ever since, like, back in the oil-bearing days when niggas like Rockefeller and fucking Vanderbilt and all these motherfuckers was, running this shit, the J.P. Morgans and all these rich-ass families that you hear, these bloodlines, it's been ruined since then. And then they found out that war is profitable. They found the misery of the American people is profitable.
Bro, you think World War III is on the way?
It's right on the brink. The only thing is I feel like Russia, the amount of young men that they're losing, they're right on the brink of like, they're going to have, I think eventually either one, they're going to try to take Putin out because if you think about the populace of the country, they probably don't want this shit. They're like, why are we fighting? This is a useless war. Let's take care of our shit. Why are we trying to expand our borders, take over Ukraine, blah, 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 be like the old Soviet Union? Because the old Soviet Union, they used to have all that shit. Fucking Ukraine, Poland, all that shit. But goddamn, and that's what Putin was trying to bring back. But now, I mean, this nigga threw this last Hail Mary because I feel like it's something going on with his health, bro. It's got to be. He doing a lot of weird shit, and I feel like he in his last days.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's trying to just go out of his way to like just make a name for himself and like be cemented as like Vladimir Putin type shit. But like,
I honestly think he thought that Ukraine was just gonna lay down.
Oh, he did.
He didn't think they was gonna fight back this.
And that's the crazy part about it. I'm
proud of that country also though.
Yeah, I'm very proud of Ukraine and the thing is like Ukraine got its problems too. Don't get it twisted. But like for the way they're fighting against Russia, yeah, I definitely give them their props about that shit. But this is like it could be World War III, but the thing is, I feel like Russia's gonna collapse before it is. Yeah. I think either somebody's gonna try to take out Putin. The only way they're not gonna collapse is if somebody takes Putin out and then they just reinstall somebody else that's probably more passive and willing to work with like with NATO and all that other shit. Unless we have that, I feel like Russia's gonna fucking collapse, bro. Because there's no way it doesn't. Just like it did back when it was the Soviet Union and they collapsed.
So what's up with everybody thinking that this, if World War III does jump off, this is going to be the war that is finally fought on American soil?
No, the only war that be fought on American soil is a civil war that we have with ourselves. Yeah. And we're getting on the brink of that shit too because people are just dumb. Like, I don't know why we're so divided. Like, we're not even that different, bro. Like, if you really think about it, bro, there's more.
What kind of civil war you think we'll have this on?
Another
race war?
It's gonna be all this leftist Marxist kind of bullshit. It's gonna be like Marxists versus patriots, pretty much. I feel like people who, bro, I seen this bitch on some other show the other day. She said a man, he had an American flag shirt on. She said, "I know you're a right-wing Nazi because you have an American flag shirt on." I said,
"Right-wing Nazi?"
Yeah, like you're a right-wing extremist because you have an American flag on your shirt. I said, when did the American flag become a right-wing extremism?
I told you, bro, we're in this weird-ass place in today's time where loving this country is frowned upon. And I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I think it came from Trump.
You think it came from... So you think because Trump was so pro-America, people say if you're pro-America, then you're like...
Yes.
You're a fucking right-wing person. Like, which is weird to me, because it's like left-wing people are fucking Americans too. It's like... It's the stupidest shit to me. And it's like, the American flag is our flag. That's our national flag. Mm-hmm. It's not a symbol of any kind of like, whatever. But
it's not a Nazi flag.
Yeah, like I really don't get what's going on no more. But I think at this point I'm starting to think everybody's slow. Like, everybody. I think we're all slow. I think I'm slow. I think you're slow. I think we're all fucking slow.
Nah. See, I don't even think that. I think it's one of them situations where it's just like people are bored.
Yeah.
Life is too easy for everyone.
Yeah.
So they're just coming up with shit to beef about.
Yeah, that for sure.
Yeah, like, people, bro, why are we still beefing about abortions, bro?
Yeah.
Why are we still beefing about this shit?
Yeah.
Why do we still have issues with gay marriage? Let niggas get married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of things.
Let niggas get married. Let niggas be gay.
There's a lot of things that goddamn.
We were just talking about psychedelics. Legalize fucking psychedelics.
Yeah.
Bro, I think legalizing psychedelics should be an easier process than legalizing weed.
Honestly, and this is the thing is like all this shit is profitable. Like, we're a capitalist country. Like, fucking build shops and pharmacies where people can come in. Oh, can I get me 3 grams of shrooms?
Yeah,
sir. And you know it comes from a good place. It's not just in somebody's bathtub getting chemicals dumped on it.
It's regulated.
It's regulated. It's safe. It's just like I know that it's 40% alcohol. I know it's not some hooch that some redneck made in a mountain somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, once you get to that point, I feel like you're good. Why not just do it?
And that's what I try to tell people too. psychedelics and marijuana could be the same way alcohol is.
Yeah, definitely it could.
Bro, we're sitting in a room full of alcohol right now, like, because it's legal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And psychedelics and weed should be the same type of way.
Yeah.
Just like the states where weed is legal, like, it just works, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It works. You go to the dispensary. I ain't gonna lie, them dispensary lines is too long, and all them bitches look like pawn shops. I think they should do a little better with that.
Yeah.
With the presentation of weed.
Oh, yeah.
But besides that, it just works.
And this is coming from two niggas that don't smoke.
Yeah. Bro, the reason why I'm not anti-weed, even though I don't smoke, is because what's it hurting?
Yeah.
It's not hurting shit.
If a nigga
bro.
want to smoke his life away and play video games, so be it.
This America, baby.
If a nigga want to, he get off his long ass day at his corporate job, he want to hit his weed pen, so be it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
I don't know how you feel about the advertisement of weed though. Like once weed is legal everywhere and it's being advertised like alcohol and like gambling apps. How you feel about that?
It's going to be a hard world for children, most importantly. Adults is not so, like, the advertisement of weed is not so bad for adults because we already know we've been through it.
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to children, we already know if you smoke weed before the age of 25, it does affect your brain development, and your brain, your prefrontal cortex is not fully developed yet. If you smoke, it hinders that development at an early age. So it's like, that's why we're all dumb as fuck, because we used to fucking
start smoking weed at fucking 12 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So I feel like the big effect of legalization of weed will be on the children. And I feel like all this shit, like, we make decisions for us, but we don't even think about the next generation coming. That's the shit that pisses me off about our generation, is like, there is no afterthought of like, all right, so what are my grandkids what kind of world will my grandkids live in? Because none of us are fucking wanting grandkids.
Yeah.
I was talking to this dude I work with the other day. He was talking about, yeah, man, I just put me a movie theater in my house and shit, blah, 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 blah. He's like, yeah, that's that single with 2 income household type money right there with no kids. And I was like, okay. And I was like, but how long does that last, bro? Like, that shit confuses me, because I'm like, how long do you think that lasts? Like, it's just me and my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, I told you, bro. I'm team live how you want to live. I
understand
don't think
that,
you
but
live an unfulfilled life just because you don't have children. That's just.
I definitely think that. I
don't think so.
I think it gets to a certain point, you gonna get tired of looking at your bitch. You gonna get tired. I don't care if y'all go to Turks every other month.
Bro, I think everybody just wants different things out of life, and like it doesn't.
But it all, when it comes. Interview old fucking people, and they're gonna tell you, I wish I would have sat my ass down and spent more time with my children. I wish I would have had kids. It's all kinds of shit like that. You when you talk to older people who have been through life before, and they realize, bro, I wish I wouldn't have worked so much. I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have spent more time with my children. People,
you truly think nobody just wants to live life on their own?
Most of our generation does nowadays. That's because we were born selfishly. We had parents we had helicopter parents. Our parents spoiled the shit out of us.
Yeah.
Our parents spoiled the shit out of us. So we don't know how to take care of nobody else. We only know how to take care of us. So it's like, people are deathly afraid of having someone else that relies on them on a daily basis for their survival. They're afraid of that shit.
I will tell you one thing. Living your life and not wanting kids is something selfish. I will admit that.
It definitely is. It's not that it's like, I only give a fuck about myself, because I feel like a lot of the time, and most of the time, people don't want to do it because they're fucking fearful of it. They're like, I can barely keep my shit together for myself. Like, how am I supposed to be somebody else's rock?
Yeah.
Me, I've never had a fear of that because I've been a rock for people my entire life, bro. I've always been a very strong-natured person. I've always been like the center of a lot of people's world. I've always been the one that's level-headed. I've always been the friend that's going to give you the good advice. I knew I was born for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm gonna
tell you some people aren't
shit,
like
though.
that. Some people are not like
shit.
that.
I'm not scared of taking care of somebody else. I just truly want to live my life how I'm living my life.
Yeah.
Like I never had visions of walking down the aisle, getting married, and having.
See, now
kids.
marriage is different. Marriage is different.
Oh
but
yeah, I don't believe in marriage at all.
I've always seen myself being a father, though. I've always seen myself.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's important to have those kinds of. Like, it's very important for me to have children. And I tell people that even if it wasn't my own, if I couldn't have children. It's important for me to raise children. And I know this sounds like cocky or whatever but it's like, I know I'm going to raise 2 decent individuals who are going to go out and try to make the world that much better. I don't care if it's by a little, I don't care if my son's a fucking sanitation worker. I don't care if he's going to be the best fucking damn garbage man, and he's going to put a positive imprint on other people in this world. He's not going to be a fucked up person. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, so let me ask you a question. Oprah has no children. Do you think she lived an unfulfilled life?
Yes, very unfulfilled.
Why?
Because she's sitting up there looking at Stedman ugly ass every day. And she got all these billions for what? As soon as she dies, gone. Like, who's getting that?
But you don't think she did nothing for this world?
Not really, no.
Why?
Her content is everybody remember her as Oprah, but eventually nobody's gonna remember her.
What about her philanthropy?
Yeah, she did some good shit, but like eventually, okay, it disappears. All that shit blows off into the wind as dust.
So
eventually,
if she had kids, what fulfillment is that?
Generations after her, she's raising like decent individuals to make the world better. That's the thing. Our procreation is to make the world better. A lot of people just have kids for selfish reasons, and some people aren't supposed to have kids. That's another thing, though. Like a lot of these people you see out here with fucking 5 kids, and this nigga sell dope and goddamn work at Checkers or some shit, and goddamn making worse kids for the world. That's not the purpose of kids. The purpose of this shit is that we make people to better the world and to make this a better place for all of us to live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think like that, but that's how I think of it.
See, I agree with you as far as we should be populating the earth. Only thing I disagree with is I don't think somebody who doesn't have kids lives an unfulfilled life. Just like also like, I have conversations with people all the time, and whenever you tell them like, yeah, my life is great, they look at you and be like, yeah, right. You don't have shit. And you be like, what you mean I don't have shit? You don't have no kids. You don't have no family. Your life sucks.
No, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them, but I am.
No. I know you're not, but I was just saying like, that's how some people view that though. It's kind of weird to me.
I don't think everyone should have kids. Like I've said before, but I know my solid homeboys and the solid people I've met in my life, you need to have at least 1 kid. Why? Because, nigga, you're letting the shitty people outpopulate decent people, because you probably don't want kids because what? You have a solid fucking head on your shoulders. You realize I might not be ready for that shit. You might, you know what I'm saying? Most of the people...
Pretty much me, why I ain't had kids is because, first off, I'm very fearful of who I have kids with. Let's put that first. Very fearful of that because I just ain't got time for all that extra shit and all the bullshit that comes with women. Yeah. Second off, my journey is different, dog. My journey isn't like, if I would have stayed on the road of going to college, getting a corporate job, working the corporate ladder, I probably would have been sat the fuck down and goddamn had 3 head-ass, dreadhead kids. You know what I'm saying? I would have been did that. But on this journey right here, I think if I have a kid, I will have to alter my journey, and I will always live the rest of my life as what if.
So here's the thing, though. If you had reached that mountaintop already, let's just
say... Which one? The original journey?
No, the journey you're on now.
And
you reach that mountaintop where nigga, you got your own, business. You got niggas working underneath you. Nigga, you could sit at the house and you're making money. You making money while you sleep. And let's say you've reached that
mountaintop. I probably
had
kids then.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like a lot of people, why they say that is because they're picking like, oh, I have to get my career in order. I got to get my life in order and all that shit. That shit comes with it, bro. Eventually... And honestly, a lot of the time, that'll be a motivation to do it, go even harder for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just depends on the person. It all depends on the person.
Right now in my life and what I do for a living, bro, I can't have no kids, bro.
Yeah. I understand.
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I understand.
Because I might fuck around and got to go to Houston tomorrow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And as a man, the thing is you can produce kids. This nigga Al Pacino just got his girlfriend pregnant. This nigga 82.
That's not Al Pacino. That's
Robert De Niro, but Al Pacino got his girl pregnant.
Oh,
too.
yeah. I thought, damn.
Both them old ass niggas got bitches pregnant right now. Yes.
Al Pacino too?
Yes. He just at 82 years old.
What the fuck is wrong with them niggas?
But men, we can have babies forever.
I know, but hear me out though.
But I say
we talking about selfishness, right?
Yeah.
it's kind of selfish to have a kid that late because nigga, how long you think you about to be here, bro?
It's very fucked
How
up.
long you think you about to be here?
Yeah, it's very fucked
Just
up.
like for me, bro, I tell you this all the time, bro. One of my weirdest fears that I have is having a kid right now, right? I just turned 33. Having a kid. Let's say the kid is born, I'm 35 years old. 15 years from now, I'll be 50. And let's say you and a group of our friends is planning a trip to, I don't know why I want to say Senegal. I don't know why. Let's say Hawaii. I don't know why the fuck I said that. Let's say Hawaii. Planning a trip to Hawaii, right? We're all 50. Your son is grown now. You know what I'm saying? He's grown. Your daughter's in college. Bro, I got a teenager. I can't go with y'all. I got dance recitals I gotta go to.
You can skip them?
Nah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be that parent.
You can skip them that week.
Nah,
For that week, you can skip that week.
Nah, but I'm saying though, bro, you don't get what I'm saying? Like, that should be kind of weird. Like,
I do, but the thing is like for men, it's different. Like I said, we can produce seed until we die.
Yeah.
Until we die, we can make a baby. Most of us. But when it comes to like girls, I feel like especially women, they don't realize until it gets too late. Like, damn, I should have froze some eggs or some shit, or like I should.
Yeah.
Like, I understand people focusing on their career, and a lot of the time, bro, this inflation kicking our ass. Like, it takes a lot. You got to work twice as hard to get half as far nowadays. So I understand why a lot of people back in the day, bro, you got a $40,000-$50,000 job.
I never knew inflation was gonna get to where it's at right now.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's just
Crazy.
disgusting.
The thing is, and it's like it's making it more impossible for people to live. That's why people aren't having as many kids, because they're like, well, damn, I got to focus on getting my shit together. I can barely pay my own bills.
Bro, this is what I always want to explain to Blue, because Blue, I still don't think he has a good understanding of inflation, because I heard him talk about it on his podcast recently. Inflation isn't something that's like tangible. It's like a big ghost in the air. And it's like so many factors you can never pinpoint what it is. Like the example we kept giving him about the overprinting of money and why you can't just print a whole bunch of money.
Yeah,
it's not even that deep. It's a little easier to understand and explain than that. It's like the pandemic happens, and for some odd reason, everybody wants to go buy up fucking toilet paper and bullets. I don't know why those two things, but that's what they picked to go buy up. And now the price of fucking toilet paper and bullets is high as a motherfucker for no reason. High as hell. Then everybody buys up canned goods. Nigga, canned goods used to be 49 cents. Store brand, 49 cents. It's just 88 cents now.
Yeah.
Why? You know what I'm saying? That's what inflation is, though.
Yeah. And that's a lot of the reason why we're in these situations. That's why I'm like trying to go as hard as possible, because I'm like, Katie, the only way to beat this shit is we gotta boss the fuck up. That's the only way to beat this shit. Like,
sure.
and I tell her all the time, you think Bill Gates gives a fuck how much a fucking roll of toilet paper costs? He's not even thinking about that shit.
Bro, funny you said that. I had a weird ass conversation with my mama yesterday. I want to tell you about it. And she opened my eyes. It was some asshole shit, but she opened my eyes to some real shit. My mom was at the dealership, and she was looking at this big ass GMC pickup truck. And she was like, yeah, I'm thinking about trading my Honda. And she had a Honda HRV. She was like, I'm thinking about trading this in to get this big ass pickup truck. She already has a pickup truck, a fucking Ford F-150. And I was like, truck is beautiful. It was a candy red truck, beautiful, big as fuck. I think the Circana or whatever the fuck the big one is. It was that one, big ass screen and all that shit. But I was like, you know, you travel a lot. You get on the road. You just came back from Kansas, which is like 12, 14 hours away. You don't want to have at least one car that's good on gas.
Yeah.
She said, if you at the dealership worried about gas, you shouldn't be there.
Yeah, that's.
And I said, damn, I'm a broke ass nigga. Because I think about gas all the time.
Yeah.
And so I told her, she was like, you just saying that because you come out here all the time and you be driving my cars. And I was like, it's funny you say that. I don't never put gas in your cars. Your cars already have gas in them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy. You get to a certain point, like my parents, like you get to a certain point where you're at a certain threshold where certain things don't matter to you.
Yeah.
And my parents are at that level too. It's like,
that's why
my dad be like, come on, son, you ain't got $500. I ain't gonna lie, $500 is a lot.
Bruh, don't your parents make you feel like a broke ass nigga?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yeah, because it's like,
all
bro, I ain't got a retirement check. Like, especially my mom's like, I ain't got a retirement check and a goddamn good ass corporate job check coming in. You know
they just bought Hannah a car, and Hannah can't even drive yet.
Yeah,
it's just sitting outside for whenever she decides she wants to learn how to drive. And
that's just the type things they do, though.
Exactly.
They also be bored though. They at the age where they be bored. They just be wanting to do shit. Like, bro, I was it's always a weird feeling I get in my neighborhood because my 8th grade gym teacher stays in my neighborhood.
That is weird, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's weird. But she's always outside cleaning something. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is a safe space. I have a dusty ass house. I'm not like the cleanest person in the world, but I actually plan on dusting soon, like doing like some spring cleaning. But I said, I wonder what age I'm gonna be at when I finally get to the point where I'm like bored as fucking just cleaning every fucking day. Just like, well, today I guess I'll go pressure wash the fucking gutters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what age am I gonna be at when I get there? Are you there now?
Nah.
Cause you like a super clean freak. Like, do you be fucking scrubbing the fucking roof?
Nah. For the most part. Yeah, as long as my lawn is taken care of, my bathrooms are clean, beds are made. It gets to a certain point because like people be like, you must be cleaning all day or something. Your shit always clean. I'll be like,
nah. Once you clean it,
like if you keep it at a certain level, it's not hard to keep it clean after that. So like you got certain things you got to do like vacuum, sweep.
I learned that recently because I've always let people live with me, and once I stopped doing that, I noticed that now when I clean, that shit takes like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
When I used to have to clean, that used to take hours.
Exactly.
Because I don't even want to talk about that. That was a very dramatic time for me in my life. Very dramatic. Grown ass men shouldn't have roommates. I'm just gonna say that right there because you're not supposed to live with everybody. Y'all have two different kind of upbringings, two different kind of lifestyles. Grown ass men should not have roommates. But
I ain't gonna lie, I was the GOAT roommate though.
Yeah.
I was the GOAT roommate.
You kind of made me feel bad though when we stayed together.
But the thing is like I never felt any kind of way.
Yeah,
I could come out, bro.
But I still feel bad.
It could be trash all over, beer cans all over you. Bitches just came through the night before.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, time to clean. Because it's like an OCD thing.
Yeah.
It's not like... It's
probably therapeutic for you.
Exactly. And that's why I clean. Because I grew up doing that. My mom used to make us do every fucking weekend. We had to get up and deep clean. Deep clean. I'm talking about toothbrush to the fucking baseboard clean.
Yeah, my mom was like that
every
too.
Saturday. Every Saturday before I could go out and play. So now it's been brainwashed into me that before anything can happen, the house has to be clean. And that's just how I am now. And that's why when we was living in the dorms and shit, I would wake up every morning, crack me a beer, start cleaning that motherfucker up. You come out, that bitch clean as hell, smelling like pine sol and shit, and goddamn start the day again.
Yeah.
It was just therapy. Yeah, it's a therapeutic thing for me.
Even though you young as hell and goddamn you gonna fuck it up again because that's just what you just a nasty, young, drunk ass nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I got something else I want us to talk about. I wanted to talk about this earlier, but it's all right. We had a good pod. My nigga Freaky Z, right?
Who the fuck is Freaky Z?
Zion.
Yeah,
that's his new nickname, Freaky Z, bro.
Hey man, that bitch fucked up for doing that shit to him, bro.
Is she?
Yeah, she fucked up.
Which one?
The porn bitch, Mariah Mills.
Bruh, so allegedly he got like 2 porn bitches pregnant. And the one that you're talking about that tried to like out him and was like, I just let you spit in my mouth the other day. She said she might be pregnant. So he could potentially have 3 porn stars pregnant.
All right, he had ass. But I don't like when girls expose niggas. Like, I hate that shit.
Oh,
bro.
nah, I'm glad you said that. This is my thing about exposing. What folks don't understand is when you expose somebody, you're exposing yourself also.
Yeah.
So when you tell me, I just let you spit in my mouth the other day, I'm like, that's good for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how that was supposed to be exposing him. I guess because he got a baby on the way and you trying to show that he been sleeping with you also. But who gives a fuck? Y'all are porn stars.
I ain't know Zion was out here in these streets like that though.
Oh, I didn't either.
I thought he was like.
But it makes sense though. This nigga fat, overweight, nigga keep getting hurt.
He obviously ain't focused on hooping.
Bro, this nigga got a $200 million contract.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he just out here eating and dunking.
Yeah, literally.
Eating and dunking. Literally, for real. When he do get his shit together, he dunking for real. He dunking for real. Yeah. And then when he hurt, he just dunking it.
He just dunking off of some shit.
Yeah. Like, this nigga just eating and dunking. That's all his life consists of, bro.
Damn,
Double
bro.
entendre.
And you don't remember, bro, this nigga was like the chosen one. Like,
nigga, he had the LeBron hype. Yeah, he had the LeBron hype. And now this nigga just out this bitch hurt.
He can still
and getting
the
bitches
nigga only
pregnant.
like 23.
Yeah.
He can still bounce back. It's just like the
and
job
he fresh off.
shit.
I think he fresh off. He's still in like a $260 million contract.
Yeah, with the
that
Pelicans.
nigga's paid, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what's up with the porn star fetish though, bro?
Bro, a lot of niggas be fucking the porn stars nowadays.
Why didn't PG get? Nah, PG got a stripper pregnant.
Paul George.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Or was it Mello? No, it was Mello. I think it was Mello.
Oh.
Yeah, these niggas just freaky, bro. Yeah, he got $200 million contract, 5 year, $149 million.
Mm-hmm.
$38 million a year. He just, that child support about to be crazy, nigga.
So his bitch is leaving him?
Do he got a bitch?
That the girl he was with, that's his girl.
The girl he got pregnant?
The one that's pregnant is his girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He was hitting the porn star bitches.
Yeah.
On top of his bitch.
Yeah.
And then that's when the Mariah Mills bitch came out and outed him. And I was like, why would you do some shit like that? Because, this nigga about to have a baby and shit. He got a little family and shit. Like, why you do some shit like that?
Hey, man, I feel like we've been dissing women too much on this pod, but I got to say it, women don't be knowing their position and they role.
Yeah, like.
They don't be knowing, like, bro, you the side piece. Like,
I hate when a girl don't know she, like, we just fucking.
Yeah, like
I hate when a girl don't know
I
that.
fuck with you, I like you, and I'm a good person, so I'm gonna treat you a certain type of way.
Yeah,
but like,
I'm not your boyfriend.
Now. Yeah, like
I'm not your boyfriend.
Now. Like that's what we do. That's our thing. Right.
I hate when I'll be like hitting a bitch and then she'll be like, "I love you." Like, stop. You know what I'm saying?
But see, girls think it's our fault because they feel like we be doing too much.
Yeah.
But
though? The thing is though, this shit, the roles are reversing. Bitches starting to do that to us.
Yeah. And it's weird.
Yeah.
Like a girl will pull up on you, have sex with you, then leave.
Yeah.
You'll be like,
that bitch be putting her pants on. You be like, where you going?
Yeah. Tucking the covers like,
where you going?
You ain't trying to cuddle? I thought we was cuddling.
She throwing her goddamn pants on. Yeah, I'll be back in the morning, my nigga.
She put her Glock in her waistband.
For real.
She got a Glock in her waistband. She put her beater on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put her do-rag on. Keep her dreads straight. She like, yeah, my nigga. I'm going to hit you, though.
Yeah, I'm going to holler at you tomorrow. I got some business to take care of. Man.
Yeah, you be easy, nigga.
Like, what the fuck?
And
shit, the roles are reversing.
And then you like, damn, I thought we were spending time.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, I was going to take you out for crab legs Friday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was going to take you out for crab legs Friday, my nigga. What's up with you, bro?
And that's why I say, bro, I'm not built. And the thing is, Katie, that's why I ain't going to lie, that's why you got me, dog. Because I don't think I'm built for this generation now. Because I'll wind up, like, really snapping on a bitch. Like, you supposed to be my bitch.
Oh, I'm going to keep it a bean with you,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
I'm going to keep it a bean with you. And I'm glad we got on this topic. You'll have a hard time being single, bro.
I
know you. Nah.
Bro,
I don't think you know that, bro.
If I take a bitch on a date and we fuck, you my bitch. You are my bitch. If I take you on a date and we end up fucking at some point, we've been talking like a couple weeks, you're my bitch. Like, I don't want to see other niggas in your phone. I don't want to see all that other shit. Like, nowadays, bitches be having rosters and shit.
Nah,
like,
so hold up. So you a single man. You ain't gonna deal with multiple women then.
If I was single,
Yeah.
At this age, I couldn't. I'd have to have like one.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
That's
too
fair
much.
then. That
It's
makes
too much.
sense.
Can't live that life.
That's fair. So, and that's why I told you, bro. Bro, you'll have a hard time because the woman it's crazy because the girl I was talking to yesterday, she told me I had a unrealistic expectation of women. And I told her, no, I don't. I was like, bro, I just want a woman that sits the fuck down. And she was like, they don't really make them like that. But I also showed her a video of a girl that's my type. I'll show you also. And I'm sorry I can't put it on the screen, guys, because people know this girl that I'm about to show him. But and this is just my type for like side girls. So I'm gonna explain it for the purpose of the podcast. It's just for a side girl. Like for a girlfriend, you typically want a girl that sits in the house and that's, a nurturer. All that shit I just said earlier in the pod. But for a side chick, you want a girl like this girl I'm about to show, Big King. Did that shit? Damn, that video deleted. It deleted. But I got a picture of her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a side chick type of girl. You know what I'm saying? Thick, tall, light skin. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of girl you want. But that's why I'm telling you, though, because that girl right there I just showed you recently got into a breakup, goes out every day, shaking her ass, twerking in parking lots, getting drunk, driving a boat, all that shit.
Yeah, that's too
much.
Bruh,
I know you wouldn't be able to deal with that type of shit.
Fuck no. Hell no. I'll snatch her ass up by her fucking braids.
Bruh, so what happens when you're a single man? Like, we're just speaking hypothetically for you, right? Mm-hmm. You're a single man. You done been on 20 dates, and all them bitches is like that.
The thing is like, also, I think where we're doing our dating is fucking us up, too. Because the Tinders and all that bullshit, I think that's fucking us up. Cause like
the Tinders and the club.
Yeah, because like you only gonna find hoes in them type environments. But let's just say like I joined like a Augusta like sports league or something where it's like an intramural volleyball team or some shit. Mm-hmm. You might meet the bitch of your dreams there. Or I join a fucking like I start, hey, I'm bird watching or some weird shit. I don't fucking know. Shit like that. Just out of the ordinary shit. We so used to like
I always
Tinder,
say the grocery store.
Cause this shit, yeah, stuff like that. The shit that we done got so used to is because it's so readily available is the online dating, the club scenes, the bar scenes. And we think that's where we're gonna find our wife. Like, no, that's stupid. That's never where anybody's found their wife. Like, really?
I tell my dog Blue that all the time when we have conversations about women. Mm-hmm. I tell him because he be having this thing in his head where like women are just horrible, and I'm like, bro, it's where you frequent. Mm-hmm. Like him, my dog Damo, and some more other people, they frequent Rockin' Crab.
Yeah,
bro. And let me say this, bro. I've been wanting to say this for a minute. Girls that think they don't go out a lot because they only go to the club once or twice a month, but they go to Rockin' Crab every other day, bitch, that's going out.
You know what type of environment that is. Like,
that's going out, my nigga.
You know what type tricking ass niggas gonna be there. You know what type, you know what I'm saying?
And I don't give a fuck if it's Rockin' Crab, Twin Peaks, Alley Cat. I don't give a fuck if it's a bar, restaurant. If they have a bar and they serve liquor, you're going out. Mm-hmm. And why the fuck are you going out all the time? What are you running from? And why the fuck are you drinking so much? Go get a second job.
Yeah.
Do some productive shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I can't be with no woman that go out more than me, bro. Mm-mm. I can't do it, dog.
Can't have a cool bitch.
Nah.
Cannot have a cool bitch.
Can't have no cool bitch.
Nah.
And don't get me wrong, your side chick can be cool.
Yeah, you can have a cool ass side bitch.
Yeah, she
bitch
can be cool
lit.
as hell. She can be cool. She can be outgoing. Yeah. She can goddamn, you know what I'm saying, be involved in the local drama. She can do all that type of shit. Yeah. And she can have at it. But that main chick,
she gotta sit her ass down.
Bro, my main chick gotta be lame as hell, boy.
Yeah.
My lame chick gotta be looking forward to the Harry Potter convention next month.
Yeah, that type shit. And
Harry Potter convention.
I might just be dressing up in my goddamn Gryffindor shit. Going with her. You know what I'm saying? Looking lame as hell.
Walking around.
Looking stupid as fuck. But shit.
Big and tall as a motherfucker with that goofy ass costume on.
Hey, but that's the trade-off. That's the trade-off, bro. She sit her ass down. Every now and then you got to dress up like Harry Potter, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But you know, it's a give and take situation. So you tell her, you like, hey, you know that new Power Ranger dropping on Netflix.
Yeah.
That shit was whack too, by the way.
They pissed me off with that shit.
That shit was
when they told me,
whack.
When they said, "Oh, they're coming out with a new Power Rangers," they got all old niggas.
I showed y'all the official trailer. We watched it on the pod.
I thought it was gonna be some new niggas, like a reboot. These niggas goddamn got these old ass niggas and dusted them niggas off.
Dusted them niggas off, bro. You could tell them niggas was like in the weight room and shit. They had recently
trying to
lost
get right.
weight.
This my one chance.
Yeah,
I'm about to be back on.
They had recently lost weight and shit. Them niggas in that bitch goddamn. Bruh still think he the Power Ranger that do the goddamn hip hop fighting.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro, you're not hip hop fighting. and then Billy is like, hey, bro, Billy. Come on, Billy. Billy.
We know you gay, bro. Yeah. We know you gay, bro.
Yeah, you ain't got to act like that, Billy.
Yeah.
You already came out. We already know. Like, it's not a big deal, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Billy. And then the daughter, it's like, that's the only part I thought was like genuine and cool. Like, the daughter playing the role of her mama and the storyline they played for the daughter. Yeah. But not having Tommy in that shit whatsoever, like no representation.
But
of
Tommy kicked the
was
bucket.
Weird. I know, but it's weird. Like he didn't die in the movie. Yeah. They killed the Yellow Ranger off because she died.
Oh yeah.
They didn't kill Tommy off. That nigga was in that bitch fighting.
Wait, so Tommy was in the movie?
No. The Green Ranger though.
Oh, okay.
The Green Ranger's at the beginning fighting.
Yeah.
And then Rita just shrinks him. And shrinks the other Rangers that wasn't a part of the movie. Super weird, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Tommy made that fucking show.
He did.
Tommy made it. You can't have no Power Rangers without Tommy, bro.
Did they have the Red Ranger in there? Because you know the Red Ranger's still alive. He just fat as hell now.
Fat as a motherfucker.
he fat and bad. Hey, man, when I see shit like that, bro, because I'm real big on not peaking too early, right?
Yeah.
So when I see shit like that, I'll be like, hey, Slim. Man, you better get it right for it's too late, nigga. But you be that nigga that's 50 and the reunion show, it's morphin' time. Yeah. Fat, bad, ugly as hell. Pterodactyl. And that bitch just bad, bro. I don't want to be the bap nigga in the reunion, bro.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. It's different, like, because the thing is, that's why I tell Katie, we can't be the fat wash people now. Wait until we're 50 and then we can get fat and washed.
Yeah.
Because if we, like, you got to think, if you're fat and washed now, nigga, by the time you're 50, you're going to be 300 fucking pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Because you already, like.
You already washed and fat.
Yeah.
So you
already programmed yourself to be living like this.
Yeah.
And that's why I got to get better too, because, bro, my lifestyle is just not active enough. And I told you I went in on the Popeyes yesterday, and I got some leftovers at the house.
Oh. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, bro. But niggas is gonna get in shape, bro. I think I finally got my workout partner, so I think I'm gonna be okay, dog. Cause last time I lost weight by myself, but this time I think I need somebody to help me a little bit because I'm not as motivated as I used to be. Yeah. Because, bro, let's be honest, dog. Niggas be motivated by women. Last time niggas just wanted to get some women. Yeah. This time, I don't give a damn about no women. Yeah. So it's hard, bro. It's hard. Like, only motivation I have is when people be like, "You fat bitch." I'll be sitting there with the cheesecake.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'll be like, bro, I gotta get right. I gotta get on BAP.
That's why I be telling Katie, bro. We gotta get right. It's too early to be BAP.
But yeah, man. Denver in 5. That's something else I ain't say about last night. Denver in 5. Jokic deserves this shit.
I ain't gonna lie. If Jokic win this shit, bro, he probably top 10 center.
He is. Center. And I don't think this is about to be his last championship.
You don't think so?
Nah. I think that Denver team. I think that Denver team is pretty solid, bro.
It is.
It's a solid team, and Jokic is just, and he's indestructible, bro. Like that nigga's just a gangsta ass nigga. Yeah. Like that nigga turned his ankle yesterday. I was so proud of that team he turned his ankle. He played on it for a little while, got him a little hook shot in, then went to the bench, and the team was able to hold it down. Jimmy Butler and them was not able to take a run, but that's mainly because Jimmy needs a dominant scorer, bro. He's supposed to be the role player, the defensive player. He is the superstar on his team, and nobody on his team can pick up his slack. He don't have one nigga on there that can give a nigga 20, bro.
How Tyler Hero been doing? I ain't really been watching.
Tyler Hero broke his hand in the first round.
Damn.
He broke his hand.
He ain't even been playing.
He made a 3 right after he broke his hand. And he hasn't played since, bro. They said he was supposed to come back game 3. Didn't come back. So I think it's over with. Tyler Hero is nursing that hand. They would have been a different team with Tyler Hero, though. Yeah. I would have liked to see
Tyler Hero clutch, bro. I like him. That's the only white boy I really like. I'll
we got to talk about that too, though.
Stand behind.
One more thing. Heat fans, let me tell y'all something. Stop blaming Bam.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bam had a good series. He had a great series last series against Boston in the finals. Stop blaming him. Bam had 20 points and 11 rebounds last night, and y'all said he played like shit. Bro, what do you want from your big man? 20 and 10, bro? It's good. The problem is not Bam. The problem is not Jimmy. The problem is them bap-ass role players y'all got. They're inconsistent as hell. Gabe Vincent, 2 points. Trash. Get that nigga the fuck out of there. That nigga head ass. Bitch dropped 20-something points 2 games in a row, and the bitch goddamn
shit the bed.
Bitch shit the bed 2 games in a row after that. This nigga Max Struss. Get that nigga the fuck out of here. That nigga head ass, bro. I don't know what this nigga be doing. These niggas inconsistent as hell. Caleb Martin is going to get paid. Inconsistent as fuck. I want to see how these niggas play on other nigga teams, though, because Miami got some work to do in the offseason, dog. They going to have to get rid of some of these bum-ass niggas, let them go to other teams, and hope they be more consistent.
They need like a third superstar on there.
They need a first superstar. Because Jimmy can't be the main scorer.
I heard somebody say this. People use the word superstar too lightly. Because I agree. I do think Jimmy Butler is a superstar.
Yeah.
There's stars and there's superstars. I think Bam is a star.
Yeah.
He's a superstar, and people are treating him like he's a superstar. I'm like, calm down,
bro. 20 and 10 is good. That's his role. Yeah, 20 and 10, bro.
Like that's him. That's his lane.
Yeah, 20 and 10. Right, yeah, 20 and 10 is great. That's a
but
great
they acting
game.
like he like Embiid or somebody.
Like he's supposed to be dropping 35 and fucking 16. No, nigga. Not how that goes, 35 bro. And 16 is not his lane, bro. And he's not Giannis. He's not supposed to be out that bitch with the motherfucking step back, shimmy, Elijah One dream shake. No, nigga. He's supposed to goddamn have a couple hook shots, a couple goddamn in front of the free throw line jumpers, and a dunk or two a game. That's his bag, nigga. Rest of that team, ass though, bro. Caleb Martin getting the fuck out of here. But I like where the league is at right now. It's a lot of players in the league. It's a lot of teams in the league that's looking pretty good. I think the Thunder and the Spurs.
The NBA is the best I've ever seen. Like I look at every team and I'm like,
bro. Every team is pretty good.
How are they not winning a championship right now? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the Pelicans, we were talking about Zion. The Pelicans, bro.
Yeah.
They have a good team.
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram is balling, bro. You know what I'm saying? But every team just has like inconsistent play.
Nigga, even the Rockets. Like the Rockets are solid.
The Rockets have a good young team. They just have to figure out what they're gonna do with it.
I'd be like, ooh, these little niggas is fun. They fun to watch.
Yeah.
They fun to watch. They just can't win, but they fun to watch.
What's the old boy named the foreigner on their team that be doing the splits all the time? That nigga's weird.
What the fuck?
That nigga be doing splits. What's his name?
I don't know.
Bro, I'll find his name, bro.
But yeah, every team in the league, bro, looks solid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was even gonna say the Pacers look like they ass, but they got Donovan Mitchell on the team, ain't it?
Nah, Donovan Mitchell.
He went
Donovan Mitchell's on the Cavs.
Yeah,
and the Cavs had looked pretty good. They got beat by the Knicks though, I think. Yeah. The Pacers. Who the Pacers got? The Pacers got the point guard. His name is Tyler. They got Miles Turner. Yeah, they pretty decent though. What's Buddy name on this Pelican team? Damn, I can't even goddamn find this nigga. He the center. What's this nigga name? Not Jonas Valanciunas. It's the other nigga. He probably not even on that team. I'm probably tripping. Center. Yeah, he probably not even on that team. I'm probably tripping. I forgot what team he on, though. It's the nigga that be doing the splits all the time and shit. That nigga head ass. Oh, he on Houston. I'm tripping. Yeah, he on Houston. Let me find it real quick. Houston. And then we gonna get the fuck out of here after I find this. I just want y'all to know this nigga be doing splits and he fucked my you already know he fucked my goddamn parlay up before. That's why I hate this nigga.
Real?
Yeah. This nigga right here. How you pronounce his name?
Which one?
The second one.
Sengun?
Yeah, Sengun. Yeah. That nigga be doing splits and shit. He be warming up in the split, like in dead ass splits, bruh. Yes, bro.
Extra
that
flexible
nigga
niggas.
Yes.
Extra flexible niggas be freaking me out, bro.
Yeah, I don't trust no extra flexy nigga.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas I don't trust though. I got a list. Like I was talking about this shit yesterday, and people looking at me like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Bro, I don't trust people who be like, you watch porn? I don't watch that." Like, nigga, what you mean you don't watch porn?
Bro,
nigga?
I cannot wait to get in that bag, bro.
What? You watch porn?
You watch porn bag? Because
I don't trust people that's like that.
I ain't gonna lie, you know I be on the porns and shit.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to get in that bag where I'm like,
bro, what's wrong with porn?
Nothing really, but it's like when you be in the porn bag, like I be in a porn bag, it make you feel like dirty. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Porn don't make me feel dirty, bro. I'm gonna keep that bitch a bean with you. I don't feel dirty.
It keeps me level headed though. That's why I don't cheat on my bitch because I jack so much. Shout out to Katie.
Only thing porn ever did to me when I was a kid, I thought I was supposed to fuck like them niggas, and then it made my sex drive really disgusting. That's the only thing porn ever did.
It does do that.
Cause I was young and didn't know how to handle that shit. But besides that,
didn't know how to handle it.
Besides that, bro, porn don't do nothing. I got certain things that I like about porn, and I'm gonna watch that shit, and I'm gonna get straight to the point.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go about my day.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything else you got before we get the fuck off of here, man?
Not really, bro.
My nigga Travis Rudolph is free. Shout out to him. They need to go. Yeah, the football player. He was I'm gonna make it quick so we can get out of here. He was in a domestic situation with his girlfriend. Caught on the Ring camera. She accused him of beating her up. Clearly seen it on the Ring camera. She was the aggressor. But she still made it seem like he beat her up because he kept trying to grab her arms and he was pushing her off of him when she was punching that nigga in his shit. And she called her brothers and said, go shoot his shit up. This nigga put his hands on me. Her brother pulled up with 3 other niggas. They beat the shit out of my nigga and his brother. That nigga ran in the house.
Bro, if you ever got a woman like that, bro, cancel that bitch, bro.
Yes, bro.
I cannot stand girls that are like
this story
that,
about to get better. Don't worry. This
I
story about
cannot
to get better.
stand that shit, bro.
Bro, before they came, he was a little worried. So he put his fully loaded gun with a bullet in the head on the couch next to the door. But when he seen how many niggas it was and they had got on his ass and they was jumping his brother in the middle of the street, he ran in the house, past the fully loaded gun, into his room, in his backpack. This nigga had a fucking AR pistol with a 100-round drum. He ran out that bitch dumping. And RIP, man. He killed one nigga.
Oh, he murdered the nigga? Oh, shit.
He killed one nigga, and he hit another nigga.
Damn, you just supposed to scare them niggas off. God damn, nigga.
Oh, my nigga let off 39 shots. My nigga let off 39 shots. Them niggas was getting in the car trying to get the fuck on, and he was in the middle of the street. Nigga, all you seen was flashes in the video. Do, 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 do. Nigga,
and
one
this
nigga.
Bitch ain't no consequences for this bitch action.
Oh, bro, you gotta watch it, bro. She was on the stand arguing with the defense attorney. And she was like, this ain't my fault. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Horrible attitude. This bitch got to get charged, bro. He got off. Guess what the first thing he did when he got off? Got on Instagram Live, bumping, guess what?
What?
Little dirt, nigga. no auto.
Yeah.
And that nigga still be alive if y'all ain't gas him up.
Head ass.
That nigga super head ass.
Bro, you got, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas stop dating girls like this, bro. Please.
I can't believe you ain't hear about this, bro. I talked about it on the last pod I did with Maine. But yeah, bro, he got off. That they was asking that nigga questions on Crime TV, like basically how he feel about the situation and da-da-da-da. He was like, I'm sorry for the family or whatever, but that nigga doubled down like, he'll still be alive. Y'all only gas him up, basically. That's basically what he said. He just said it real politely and professional, because that's why he got off on the case, because how calm and how like professional he was the whole time. Yeah, bro, please go watch the highlights.
This nigga said the highlights.
Yeah, that shit was highlights, bro. Like, shawty in her bag, that shit was highlights, bro. This bitch was on the stand wilding like a motherfucker. But yeah, man, that's all we got for this week, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. We out.
Yep.